I love that. Officially, I mean, I would want to invite you to the arts festival, like I said, because I think that it will be good to have visual artists of this day and age in high schools hear your story. Because mostly parents think that tertiary is the only way. I mean, I have done tertiary. I've seen people who haven't done tertiary doing more. I won't discount tertiary.
Right.
I won't discount it. But it's not the end to, it's not an end to a means. It's not the only way to make it, especially for an artist. And also because in this day and age, there are so many platforms that you can learn. So many platforms that you could just learn. I mean, a few days ago, I saw a satellite dish in someone's house, and I said, yeah, those days, for someone to have DSTV in their home.
Yeah, it was a thing.
It was a thing. Now there's someone squatting in a kiosk somewhere that has a dish mounted to their kiosk. So the opportunity is there for you to learn. The major thing that everybody needs to know is what the options are. If I choose A and B, what am I likely to become? What can I learn? What can I experience? I say that I teach in a university. I say that the only thing that university cannot teach you is the experience. We can teach you all the theories. We can teach you all the formula. We can teach you everything. We can't put the experience in your head. You have to go out there and experience it for yourself.
Right.
And I am a lover of arts, and I would love to see your products. Wrapping up, what does the future look like for you? What would you call success in the next 5 years? What would you call success in the next 5 years? Photography, I know. I mean, a camera, a phone is even more than enough for you to do what you want to do in terms of photo. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't even need yes, but and the work you do and the plans that you conceived in your mind, what would success mean to you if we met again in 5 years?
Great. As always, inspirational questions are what you thrust upon my face. Success to me will mean, like I said, I think I've mentioned this a couple of times, bringing almost all of my thoughts within out. So I made a vivid explanation from the beginning of our conversation. It's just like God having the thoughts of creating man. Yeah, it was a thought. He could have been there himself with his other, aide comes and still rule the world. But he decided to have a thought to create man and put the world right. So fast forward to man, after creating him, this thought turned into a reality in line with his breath that he put into the nostrils of man. And out of that, man became a living being. And this is the metamorphosis of who we are all over the place. So I always say my thoughts I can relate to God's thoughts too. They are things in mind, things within the soul and heart. Some of the things I've started bringing out, and I can see they are doing great. But they are not just doing great because of greatness' sake. They are doing great because at the end of the day, I decided to bring these thoughts and also breathe into them. I always say my works are things that have been brought out to reality, and they've been breathed in by myself via God. So it will be what I'll call success is almost bringing almost everything that I need to bring out in the form of arts, in the form of motivation, in the form of inspiration, in the form of making joyful moments seen right from here, happily ever after, and everything. I want my works to be known as things that brought happiness, mostly happiness and joy to the hearts of many. So I believe I'm still learning. I've not gotten anywhere yet. I'm still learning, and I pray to God I'm able to bring most of these things into reality. And if I may add, one thing that's on my heart that I'll really call success, it's not even about the jewelry. Neither is it about my slip-on or leather business. I've realized in this world, many are not able to think straight or be happy in life because they wake up not having nothing to feed on. And one who doesn't have anything to feed on for some time becomes disoriented in their thought patterns in life. And I don't think the world has really played or sat down to really think about this. Not even the UN, who say they are in line with human, helping humans here and there. I believe it's a big challenge. I don't blame them, neither do I blame anyone. So it's one thing I've decided to put on my heart to do. So right reason I'm saying it's not about my jewelry or it's not about my whatever I'm chalking in line with success. But I'm building up revenue by revenue. And in the next 2-3 years, I'm seeing me joining other great brands out there. I'm still talking to them. And I'm calling it Feeding the World projects. I'm going to start it from my own country and go to other disoriented places to make sure people are having nutritional organic foods to eat, so that I believe when that is done, then the world that we want to call peaceful, the world that we want to call people are not putting things right, because once you are okay within, in your system, your belly is a bit full, not over full, not for you to think like a, but they are okay with something that is giving them nutrients. The reason I talked about organic foods, then I believe the world then can be a better place. But until then, hunger is ruling. I believe that's what is disturbing most people. So this is what I want to create out of my jewelry business. And as revenue is being put together, I call for other bodies who will have to join. They are almost welcome every day, all day. So that's what I want to use to help change the world to become a better place. And that is what, when it's done finally, I'll call success.
All right.